What is the truth for you?
The truth?
What does it mean to you personally?
Purity and a direct line.
Direct
From one place to another. Direct.
line.
Yes.
Direct line. Without
From
distortion.
one reality to the next. How's that?
That's interesting. Do you tell the truth all the time, Jeff?
No, nobody does.
What prevents you?
Ego, guilt, and lots of other emotions in between.
I see. And what about absolute truth? One unique truth for all the people of the world. What would you say it is?
If there is one unique truth for all the people in all the world, is that humanity cannot handle an absolute truth between all the people.
And the reason being?
For the same reason I just spoke to you. Too much ego.
Ego.
Too much ego, too much emotion. It's too stark for anyone.
Would it be healthy if everyone did not have an ego?
Healthy?
Yeah, for each individual.
I love this. This is amazing. Is it healthy? I doubt it. I don't think so.
So a little bit of ego
Is a good thing.
cannot spoil.
Absolutely.
It's something you gotta rely on. It's like a law.
It's like a law.
Yes.
Who wrote it?
Something that you wrote yourself.
So you write this law in a book.
Not in a book.
In where?
Head, your knowledge.
In your memory.
Yes.
And how often do you use it?
Every day.
Do you tell the truth all the time?
I do.
To every single person?
Yes.
Even if it hurts?
Yes.
She's lying about telling the truth.
Your friend says that you're lying, that you're telling the truth.
That's a lie.
And you did not blush.
How do you know it's a lie?
Because I'm the one who told the story.
The truth,
What does it mean to you?
the light, it means it's absolute, it's real, and it's not gonna change no matter what it is. That's the truth to me.
And how often do you use it in your life?
How often?
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Yes,
It's useful.
it is.
Do you tell the truth all the time?
Not all the time. Some people don't need to know everything.
I don't know, trust, faith, whatever, you know, whatever you feel is comfortable within yourself, you know?
Do you tell the truth all the time, Ryan?
I can't say I tell the truth all the time.
What
You know?
prevents you?
What?
What prevents you?
Prevents me? I don't know, that's that. People are selfish sometimes, you know?
Ego.
Ego, yeah, exactly.
But if you just diminish ego in yourself completely, like a person without an ego, is it healthy?
No, not at all. You need a little bit of ego to get by.
Self-esteem?
Self-esteem, exactly, that's what it does for you.
But in like balance or something?
You have to have a balance in order to create yourself, you know?
It doesn't come up very often.
Come up
Doesn't come up,
in your mind?
no, between other people.
What prevents it?
People being scared of the truth, pretty much.
Not being brave in life?
Yeah,
Are you brave?
I think so, yeah.
So is it safe to assume that you tell the truth all the time?
Not all the time, no, but for the most part, I do tell the truth, though.
Oh, the truth is God, and the gospel is truth.
Why?
Why? Because that is truth. I totally, wholeheartedly believe in God.
Have
the
you
gospel.
come to this conclusion yourself through your own steps, or you read it in the Bible?
No, I think it's through destiny, to tell the truth.
Destiny's Child?
No, just destiny, and me becoming a Christian, and
How often?
you know, coming.
How often do you change
How often do I change what?
religion?
Never,
Never ever.
never ever.
You would
I
never
became
turn to Islam or Judaism.
No. I believe in my God, and He is the one true God of all the other religions.
I see. And tell me, when did you come to this?
This was about 5 years ago.
And before that, you were a completely different person.
Yes, completely different person. I'm a
And,
new person born in Christ.
If I were to ask you that question 5 years ago, what would you say?
Oh, I'd be very different. I'd probably say I didn't even believe there was a God.
No, but regardless of God, what does truth mean to you?
Oh, about 5 years ago before that?
Yeah.
It would have been very materialistic. Truth to me was just living life for today, not for tomorrow.
Being in the now?
Just being in the now.
What makes it not godly?
Because there's much more than being in the now. There's something to live for, everlasting life. You know what 1 John says. You know, we live for the now, but there's a purpose beyond that.
Is there a second John?
There is a 2 John.
How many Johns are there?
Oh, there's only 2.
Okay.
So the truth lies in the beholder.
Like the beauty?
I guess so. It lies within the person.
Is truth beautiful?
Yes, truth is beautiful. It can be ugly and it can be beautiful. It's a double-edged sword there.
Would you say that pretty much everything in life has a double sword?
Exactly.
Truth, whatever.
It all has a double-sided sword to it.
What is absolute truth? One unique truth for all the people of the world.
Nature.
Nature.
Nature doesn't lie.
Doesn't lie.
It always speaks the truth, no matter what.
Through tornadoes or
exactly.
whatever.
Nature doesn't lie.
And you can't control it.
You can't control it. It's a part that
it's like the law.
Exactly. Nature is the law.
It means being honest even if it doesn't seem kind, but it means being what my soul is.
So sometimes even your soul can be unkind.
Well, if it's honest and it's truthful and it's telling what is real, then it, even if I'm telling it to myself, I get to know what's going on inside there, and it may not always be kind.
Do you tell the truth all the time, Anita?
No.
And what prevents you?
Kindness.
What is the truth for you? What does it mean to you personally?
That everyone's gonna die one day.
Death?
Yes.
Why?
Because that's real.
Death is real?
Yeah.
Have you been there?
No, but I will one day.
But how do you know? How do you know that it's real?
Well, anyone who's born has to die.
It's a fact of life.
Yeah.
And you can avoid it.
No.
That's the truth for you?
Yeah.
Do you tell the truth all the time?
No.
What prevents you?
Personal gain.
Challenge
I don't know if anything is
Challenge
true.
it.
Challenge it.
You don't know if anything is true?
No, this could all be like the Matrix, man.
Like the Matrix. When have you come to this conclusion?
I don't know. Reality is warped continually, man.
Reality is not concrete.
No.
Do you tell the truth all the time, John?
Try to.
And the times that you don't, what prevents you?
Maybe pressure.
Someone pressures you?
Yeah.
Do you tell the truth all the time?
I don't tell the truth all the time.
What prevents you?
What prevents me? The reason why I don't tell the truth all the time is not to be judged, although I should be free of judgment, because the people that judge me I could care less about. The people who don't judge me are my friends, and that's the people that I want to be close with and that I want to share a lot with.
So the people who you're close with, you tell the truth to them all the time?
Yes.
Even if it hurts them?
Even if it hurts them, because that's the greatest gift I can give them, my honesty. And
because you care for them?
Because I care for them and I want them to give a chance to develop. If I don't tell them the truth, they won't have a chance to develop at all. They might walk around with something that they never know about, but always wanted to know from someone else. And having like an open relationship with your family and friends and close people is the most freeing thing you can have.
The truth is being real with someone.
Being real, I see. Do you tell the truth all the time?
No.
Yeah. What prevents you?
That's a good question. What prevents me from telling the truth is the consequences of what I've done. For somebody to ask me the question of what I did, right? So like somebody say, why'd you go to the store and leave me? So I'd be like, well, I tell a lie, and you don't want to hurt hurting somebody's feelings or whatnot.
Oh.
You know, or.
So you're saying for kindness you would lie?
Kindness.
To be kind you would lie?
No, well I don't. It's kind of confusing.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very confusing because.
How often do you like to lie?
How do I like to lie? I don't like to lie.
You don't like to
lie? I lie a lot.
It just happens.
Yeah. You know, but I think that the truth the truth will set you free. And that's what I always say. It'll set you free from anything. If there's consequences in it, you're always supposed to tell the truth. I lie sometimes, but I try to tell the truth a lot. You
believe one day you will be free, like a bird?
Yeah.
So you could fly? With truth.
The truth. Yeah. It set you free.
Yeah.
You know, like out of prison. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like you're in prison. Like if you're lying a lot, you're in prison.
Oh,
you know
okay.
That
in
makes
your
sense.
mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're less free in your mind when you lie a lot.
Yeah, if you lie a lot. But you're more, if you tell the truth, you're more open to great possibilities. That makes sense.
It does.
Truth means integrity to one's values.
Why?
Why? Without your values, without what you believe in, really, there's really no other.
Why is that important?
Why
is it important?
Values important?
Yeah, is it important?
Dictates what you do on a daily basis and your decision-making process.
The truth is happiness for me and everyone around me.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because without prosperity, there is no truth. And prosperity doesn't have to be monetary. Prosperity can be just being happy, like you and I right now, hanging out, enjoying just a night out.
Is it important? Is it important?
Definitely
to be
important.
happy.
Definitely important.
What does it bring?
What does it bring? Happiness. Happiness brings happiness, and I guess that's a bit.
It's like chain reaction?
It's a chain reaction, exactly.
Truth is what you understand and what you want other people to understand.
If the whole world told the truth to each other, what would happen, Scott?
The whole world told the truth
to each other, all the time.
We would learn a lot more.
And what is that gonna give us, the people?
It would give
that
everyone,
knowledge.
Yeah, the knowledge of everyone telling the truth.
And knowing more.
And knowing more would allow for much more understanding. Would allow for much more peace.
Peaceful.
Yes. Because the more you know, the more you understand, and the more you tolerate.
So what do you think truth is?
For me, the truth is light.
Light.
Which gives you energy to do the impossible.
Do you think you should always say the truth to people?
There are certain people who are not ready for truth. You know what I mean? So if you tell them, you will hurt them. And if they mean anything to you, you probably shouldn't hurt them.
Do you lie?
Do I lie?
Do you lie?
I probably do. I probably do because how can I put it? I tell the truth most of the time, but not always. Yeah.
Do you think if everyone said the truth all the time, the world will be better or worse?
I think the transition to that world where everyone tells the truth has to be smooth. Otherwise there will be chaos. But once it's there, I think there is mutual understanding. There will be more, there's possibility, there's room for universal love and peace.
Layla, What is the truth for you? What does it mean to you personally?
Truth is what makes you feel real. What makes you feel comfortable in your own skin. Like, if you're doing something that feels kind of weird, and even in a little bit, a little space in your life, then you're not truthful to yourself. That's what it is. Basically, the boy.
There's a story about the boy.
The boy, yeah.
Who said that I will.
He said, the world is too cruel. From now on, I'm going to start telling the truth to everyone.
Right.
It doesn't matter what it takes, I'm going to say the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So he went on with his family, with his friends, always saying the truth about everything. People ask him questions, he always said the truth. And within a few months, he was absolutely alone. Nobody wanted to talk to him, nobody wanted to hang out with him, nobody wanted to be close to him because he hurt people.
By saying the truth.
By saying the truth. And you might think, why is it that truth hurts us? Why? You know, it's weird, but we're not accustomed to it. You know? And the boy ended up alone, thinking, maybe I shouldn't say the truth all the time. I should probably lie. You know what I mean?
I see.
It's set up like that. Too many years, you cannot change civilization of over 100 years. You cannot change that.